My wife wears me out. I come out here to enjoy this peaceful weather and my sweet tea.
Have you heard? Netherfield Park has let it last.
That's nice, dear.
I just came from Miss Long and she told me all about it. And there's a rich fella that come up from the south. Wouldn't that be a fine thing for our girls?
Honey, what does that have to do with us?
Well, that is a rich boy. He makes a lot of money and he's gonna be perfect for one of our girls. I just know it.
Honey.
You need to go invite him to dinner. He's got to meet these girls, pick one of them out.
Honey, you could stir up a storm in a steel pond.
Yeah, my aunt, Kathy, she's a chain smoker. She smokes a lot and she's mean.
I will not be interrupted. Hear me in silence. My daughter and my nephew are formed for each other. They are descended on the maternal side from the same noble line, and on the father's from respectable, honorable, and ancient, though untitled families. Their fortune on both sides is splendid. They are destined for each other by the voice of every member of their respective houses. And what is to divide them? The upstart pretensions of a young woman without family connections or fortune. Is this to be endured? But it must not. It shall not be. If you were sensible of your own good, you would not wish to quit the sphere in which you have been brought up.
If you like the Southern take on my family, you can find it all on the Cultured Bumpkin YouTube in audiobook form. 12-hour audiobook, all in Southern. It's pretty cool. Go check it out. I ain't gonna have it. And I think that's what Lizzie's trying to do, and I do not appreciate that at all. At all.
Yeah, Aunt Kathy's, she's pretty influential in the community.
My property goes all the way down to where it crosses a road down by the highway. All that's mine. I have the barbecue stand, of course, down by the gate. So, you know, I got a lot of property. I'm an influential lady around here.
You might say she's redneck with money.
I'm also the Homeowners Association president and the Neighborhood Watch overseer. I'm over all that. If somebody comes on the trailer park, Roseland's trailer park, I'm gonna know about it. I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna be asking questions. I'm gonna say, what are you doing? I know everything around here. And what I don't want, you wanna know what I don't want? I don't want some little redneck, some little poor redneck coming in here and upsetting the apple cart. I ain't gonna have it. And I think that's what Lizzie's trying to do, and I do not appreciate that at all. At all.
Y'all see that little truck come by a minute ago? That was old George Wickham. And he had the windows rolled down. He had his sunglasses like this, looking out at me. He's smoking a cigarette. He had one of the Bennet girls beside him. I think it was Liz. He knows I like her. I'd like to whip his ass.
Remember the other day I told you that Wickham had come by acting all crazy? Yeah, well, he and I do not see eye to eye on things. We grew up together, and then he tried to run off with my little sister, and so I don't have nothing for him. So what's the deal between you and Darcy?
Well, I don't know if I can call it a deal. It's just our relationship's kind of a little bit of one of them sticky wickets, you know. I don't know. Known him since we were kids and been good to him in every which way, sideways I could possibly do, and it's never good enough for him, but that don't change how I feel about him. If I had to guess, I'd think he was maybe touched a little bit by the jealous bug, but I mean, look at me. Look at me.
And my name's Collins, and I'm a friend of Miss Kathy D's. Now, she let me borrow her Polaris Ranger. I'm about to ride down to Longburn, pick me out a wife. She said we need a first lady down at the church. So that's what I'm gonna do today. So I'll get back with y'all in a little bit. I'll let you know how it went. My name's Kathy D. I live at Rosen's Trailer Park. And I'm gonna go down to Longburn and make sure that little Elizabeth Bennet ain't trying to get her hooks in my nephew Darcy. Now I live in a double wide. She don't even live in a camper. She got nothing. She has no business messing around with Darcy. And I'm afraid he's gonna be sweet on her. And I'm gonna go put a stop to it.
Mama, Lizzie, come and look! The most enormous carriage has arrived!
If you were waiting here, your ladyship, let's have one business here here.
Nope, I won't wait. I won't wait.
Lady Catherine de Bourgh.
That lady, I suppose, is your mother.
Yes, she is. Mamma, this is Lady Catherine de Bourgh.
And that, I suppose, is one of your sisters.
Yes, ma'am. She is my youngest girl, but one. My youngest of all is lately married.
This must be a most inconvenient setting room for the evenings in the summertime. The windows are full west.
Indeed they are, your ladyship. But we never sit in here after dinner. We have...
Miss Bennet, there seems to be a little wilderness at the edge of your lawn. I should be very glad to take a turn in it if you would favor me with your company.